There is to be absolutely no disrespect in this class tonight. Um, if you choose to do so, you would be removed. We respect our space and we respect our customers, so that is strictly not allowed to myself, the team, or anyone in the room. Please be mindful of how you address each other in this session tonight. And with that being said, we're going to begin. So, first, I'd like to thank you for coming. And I wanted to let you know that the frozen cart that we are presenting is more than a vending cart, it's a professional revenue. It generates your business designed to help you serve your customers virtually anywhere while building a recognizable brand. Some people ask, why do we start the frozen cart? After years of operating a successful water ice business and helping thousands of entrepreneurs launch their own frozen dessert companies, we recognize the need for a high quality, American made mobile vending solution that combines durability, professional appearance, and profitability. The frozen cart was built with business owners in mind. Our cart is designed for commercial use and it includes a great electric chest freezer, custom built mobile vending cart, heavy duty wheels for easy transportation. It is durable, aluminum interior, stainless steel components, professional flip top of design, commercial grade installation, optional umbrella base, custom branding and wrap options are included. It is built to withstand daily business operations. The frozen cart maintains temperature as low as a -8 Fahrenheit, helping your premium Philly water ice stay at the proper serving consistency throughout the day while you're at your event. This means better product quality, longer serving times, less product loss, and increased customer satisfaction. We want you to choose the cart that fits your business goals. So, with that in mind, this is what we offer. If you have a pen, you can write it down. We offer the floor flavor unit, the 6 flavor unit, 8 flavor unit, or 10 flavor unit. What that means is 4 buckets, 6 buckets, 8 buckets, or 10 buckets. We do not go over 14 buckets. Reason why, that is extremely heavy and hard to lift. So, whether you're operating at a local festival or a high volume sporting events, there's a first cart built just for your business. These are ideal for your parks, your festivals, your food truck events, your schools, sporting events, youth leagues, churches, community festivals, corporate concerts. As you see, it is available for all that you intend to do. One of the biggest advantages of the frozen cart is mobility. You can take it anywhere you have to go. Instead of waiting for customers to come to you, you can take your business directly to them. Many successful operators serve hundreds of customers during the busy weekends by attending multiple events and booking private catering opportunities. And this is why this cart would be beneficial for you. Why, you asked, do our customers even choose our type of water ice? It's refreshing. It is fat free. It's popular with all ages, from little kids to adults to seniors. It's easy to serve, high repeat purchase product, perfect for warm weather events. Is great if you're going to do fundraising in schools, churches, community, and fast service with minimum preparation. So we want you to turn your cart into your rolling billboard, which means you could get it customized with your company logo, your brand flavors, your business name, phone number, website, or codes, social media handles, and promotional graphics. Anything that you want to have on this cart could be available. That's why it is custom made specifically for you and your needs. Every event, therefore, becomes a marketing opportunity, and it is built for your business growth. Many owners start with one cart and then they expand to multiple revenue streams. So, like I said, you have wholesale events, seasonal employees, franchise, distribution, expansion. It can be endless. Each cart is custom built to order. So, just so you know that when you say you're ready for your cart, it is custom built to what you want to have. It takes approximately 4 to 6 weeks. for your cart to be ready for you to get delivered to you when you're ready, or to get shipped to you, or to meet at one of the meeting spots where we have already in place where you can get your water ice. Um, it's a 50% deposit required. The remaining balance is due before delivery or shipment. Shipping is available nationwide, so anybody is able to get a hold of this custom made Frost cart if they need it. When you purchase a Frost cart, you're gaining more than equipment. You're joining us, a company that has helped thousands of entrepreneurs into the water ice industry. We have built successful wholesale and retail operations, developed proven systems for business growth, which is why we have our ebooks and our classes that entails that, provides continued mentorship and education, which would be our VIP classes. So, what type of questions we receive? Can we customize your cart? Yes, we can. From branding, colors, graphic design, anything within reason, we could customize. Do we ship nationwide? Yes, we do. Absolutely. Do you need electricity? Yes, you do. This model uses a commercial electric freezer, which means you will have to have a generator. How many flavors can it hold? The models are available with capabilities ranging from 4 to 10 flavor compartments. However, we do not recommend going over 14 as it does get heavy with the buckets inside your cart. So, whether you're launching your first frozen dessert business or you're expanding your existing business, the Frost Cart gives you the professional image, mobility, and versatility needed to compete at a higher level. So we are available to answer your questions. As I said, this session rather was just to get your answers, let you get your answers to some of your questions you may have in reference to your cart. So with that being said, we are open to questions. Does anyone have any questions in reference to the frozen cart? Have I explained everything clearly?
I got a
Harris?
few, I got a few questions for you.
Okay, I'm listening, Harris. What's your questions?
All right. So the first question, I got on a little late. So did I hear you say that part of the custom build process you can have an umbrella with it?
Yes.
Okay. And then my next question is, can you walk me through how this would be transported? Because I'm thinking about festivals and stuff like that. Like, what do I need in place to be able to transport this from place to place?
Queen of Ice, are you in here right now to answer that question?
Yes. You would, I mean, you would need a truck or some type to travel because it's heavy. Well, it's not heavy if you get a four component one, but depending on the size of the freezer and how many buckets you hold, that's when you get heavy. So you can do a utility trailer that you can put in the back and pull it. It's just up to you. It's just, I would say a minivan if you get a small one if you want to do that route.
So at least a minivan to be able to. You said a utility trailer. Is that what you said?
Yeah, yeah. The utility trailer is like it's like an add-on that you put on the back of a car, almost
Yeah.
like a regular trailer, but it's open.
Gotcha. All right.
Have
Or if
you
you got a
answered your
pickup truck,
Mhm. Have you answered your questions, Mr. Harris?
Yeah.
Okay. Barley, you have a question for us?
Yeah, when you get a chance, can we get the breakdown based on the price range? And I was
well,
inquiring. Go ahead.
oh, I'm sorry, I was going to answer the first question. Well, it
Go.
depends on what you need and what's the state involved with you when you get licensed. So, if one, it depends on how many buckets you want on the unit that you want to serve out of.
Okay. Okay, so we're looking to inquire about the 10 bucket unit.
The 10 bucket is starting at 3,200. And that's just for the cart. We will have to give you a price for the shipment from your address.
Okay, that's not an issue. And the follow up question would be because she spoke roughly about branding. So adding like your logo and so forth. Do y'all have a rough price on that yet, or that's later down the line?
No, you would have to. we would have to talk to the customized people. Just like you would have to tell us what you would want on there, and then once we talk to them, they would give us their price. That's a separate company.
Okay. That's it for
But
now.
you could go anywhere. Yeah, you could go anywhere, even in this city. If you find somebody who could do graphic design, rapping, and stuff like that, any kind of printing, commercial shop, they should be able to wrap it.
Okay, and the follow up question based on the 10 unit, 10 bucket unit. Do you know how heavy roughly it would be?
That part I don't know how many pounds it is because we have the 14 unit, and it took 3 people to bring it in the house, so it's heavy. I just
Okay.
don't know I don't know exactly how much it weighs.
Okay. I know you spoke to a gentleman previously. I'm sorry. I'll let y'all somebody else answer a question, and I'll come back. I'll let somebody else ask a question.
No, go ahead. If you have another question, go ahead and ask. It's a small class, so go ahead, and then I'll go to whoever wants to ask a question next.
Okay, appreciate that. So I know that previously the gentleman before me asked about transport, and you spoke about a I think like a hatch, but I have a
Hmm.
truck, so I'm thinking about, am I gonna get a trailer? Because I think you spoke on that. Do you recommend a trailer, or you think it could fit in the what size is the truck? What size is the trailer?
Yeah, if you got a pickup truck, you're fine. You can put it on a backup pickup truck. And if you got a utility van, you can put it in there because that's what we travel. Yeah, picked it up in.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure that we're based on the specs. All right, thank you, man.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Do we have any other questions? Lachey, Gigi, you have any questions for us? Now is the time to ask. This is about question and answer for the first card.
No, I don't.
Okay. Sweet Tea,
And
you have
then,
any questions?
oh, go ahead.
All right. Queen Ice, go ahead and offer what other
um,
judge you have.
and some of the states, if you're trying to get the car license, some of them want sinks and stuff. So that's why I say we customize them. So whatever you need to get it licensed, we try to add for you. But it is additional cost to add the sinks, the components and stuff like that that your state required to get it approved for you to use their license and stuff like that if you're using it for community events.
Also, I see we have a couple of ladies on the line. For women, we recommend no more than 5 to 6 buckets for your cart because it is, as Queen of Ice stated, very heavy to pull unless you have extra help with you. For women that's gonna order cart, we don't recommend going over 6 buckets. And also, you can use the metal cold plates or the dry ice to keep your water ice the way you should have it if you choose not to use the generator. But I believe if you use the generator, you should be okay. Am I correct, Queen Ice?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Do y'all not have pictures of the card?
Yeah, we have picture. We can send you a picture of the card. The card that we have pictures of is a 14 component um card.
Okay.
Can you put your email in the chart for me real quick? I'll make sure you get that. If not tonight, first thing tomorrow morning, please.
I don't know if I could share my screen um on here.
Go ahead and try it if you can.
Mm, all right, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna see if I could get some photos, guys. Oh,
Yay, she did it.
Um, this is the front of it. If you can see it.
Can everybody see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Um, I don't think I have one with the inside. Yeah, I only had the one with when we was trying to put the when we was trying to get it branded. I only had
Um,
that one for a year.
and how many buckets does that one hold? It look like it hold like 6.
No, this whole 14.
That holds 14 buckets.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see on the back of it, it got the little component where you put your cups and the spoons and the stuff like that.
That's nice. And it has wheels. So does all of them come with wheels?
Yes, they are heavy duty wheels. I want to see if I can find all another picture of the cars. Let me see.
Okay. Do we have any additional questions? Why don't we see if we can find another picture for y'all?
Wait a minute, I'm gonna come out for a minute. But come back in.
Okay.
Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Hi, sorry I joined late. I do have a quick question. Is there any way possible to have an extension along with the cart or no?
What do you mean by extension?
Like a work table or something, where we can put the toppings?
It might be. Like we said earlier, the carts are custom made, so you will have to speak to the manufacturer to that to see if they can accommodate that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did I cover the price range for y'all? Um, yeah.
I know he said 32. It's starting at 32 for the 10 bucket. What does it start at the 4 bucket?
I think they're starting anywhere from 2,500 and up. So I think the 4 to 6 bucket is probably 2,500.
Okay.
Starting at 2,500.
Gotcha.
And like you said, you can use, if you don't want to use a generator, because it does has the option with the electrical outlet for a generator, you can do the dry ice and the metal cold plates. Not the plastic ones. The metal ones will be better if you didn't want to use a generator. Do we have any more questions? Comments?
Yeah, I heard you say that you can add the hand wash station to it. So is that only for when you're scooping on site? Because I'm still trying to understand, to get the license and permits or whatever in every state is different.
Right. Every state is different.
Yeah,
Again, it would depend on your, because it's custom made. So if they can do it, they would try to do it. It all depends on what you want on your cart. And we do keep in mind that the states have different criterias depending on what state you're in. We do tell people to tell them you're opening up a snow cone business because a lot of people don't know what water ice is. But if you say snow cone, they know what that is. So I'm assuming the question that you're asking is based on a customer per customer basis.
okay.
But I thank you for that because if they didn't think to do that, now they might think to add that component on,
Yeah.
a station. So thank you for your feedback.
I don't know. Can you see this, Ross?
Yes, I
Or
can see that.
this is what it looked like. A little video.
So that's what it looks like, without any
Hmm.
wrapping or anything on it. So Queen of Ice, they were asking, is there any way that you can add like a wash station on there?
Yeah, you can. They could build that, but that, and like I said, that's an additional cost
Right, but they can add it. So there you are. They can add a wash station if you need
because they
it.
got to add a whole plumbing system and all that.
Mhm.
So, and it may increase, and you may have to get a higher voltage um generator too because of the plumbing system. because everything will be electric.
So did that answer your question, Sweet Tea? And I think Susan asked it.
Yes.
Okay. Do we have any other questions? As you see, it is very durable, strong, but it like I said, the more buckets you put in, the heavier it will
Yeah.
get.
I mean, without the bucket, this helped. This one, it took 3 people to bring it. I mean, it was a lot of steps, but it is kind of heavy.
Alright.
And when we say that they hold 14, that's if you stacking the buckets on top of each other.
Thank
You could
you.
do 4 rows on top of each other.
All right. Do we have any other questions?
Hold on, real quick on that note. So, like the 4 bucket one, it holds 2, but you can stack it 2 high. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so the 10 would
Because
be
you'll
5.
have it. Yeah.
Okay.
And what's the temperature at which it holds this cart, please, when plugged in?
Say that again.
The temperature of the cart?
Oh, it can go as low as -8.
Mhm. Did that answer your question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
And what size generator would you need for that particular one?
Well, I haven't worked in generator yet for it, so because I really didn't go that far. I just got it made just to start the process because that
If,
was a little diesel.
yeah, if you just
And
got the cart,
oh,
I probably would go with like a 3,500 at least.
I'm glad he was on here. I didn't even think he was on here, Keisha.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. What I see.
Yeah, 3,500 should be able to push it if you're just doing the cart. If you plan on plugging up more stuff than just the cart, I would probably go with at least a 55 or even they got the 9,000 too, but the 9,000 is more for like food trucks.
Okay.
All right. Jeremy asked, "What's in the side compartment? Just open storage."
Yeah,
So I guess like you can put your cups, your spoons, maybe your
yeah,
supplies over there. Okay.
yeah.
Did that
It's
answer
just
your question,
extra.
Yeah, and
Jeremy?
also on the cart is going to be a umbrella holder as well. Then this cart doesn't have it on there, but on the new carts that are being made, they're going to come with the umbrella holders if you don't got the tent set up with it.
Yeah.
So I do have a question. I see the door is kind of like you flip it open. Isn't that going to impact in hot summer, to change the internal temperature? Is there a sliding door kind? Normally, what we see it in the chest freezers.
Yeah, it could have a sliding door, but it just because it opened up the top don't mean it's going to not keep your bucket closed. I mean, keep your bucket cold because you're going to close it because even with the sliding, when you open it, you got to close it. So you can't just keep it open because then that's when the heat mess it up. Only thing I like about these is because you could use electric, it's a continuously being cold. No, I was just bringing it in the house. I could put it in the trash. 'Cause I can't
Thank
carry
you.
everything.
Yeah, just like any freezer or cart, you're going to want to keep it closed if you're not
Yeah,
scooping. If you leave it open and air get in there, it's going to
yeah,
melt just like any other cart, especially the buckets at the top. Excuse me.
yeah.
All right. We got another question from Harris. When you're moving it around, where does the generator go and plug in at? So where would you plug in the generator at on the cart?
You don't got to plug in the generator. The generator is your electric source.
Yeah. Oh, I guess he was like, if we're just going to have a component for the generator. I mean, if you're going to move it around, I would say use a cold plates. If you're not going to be stationary with it, or we could also put a bracket But like I said, that'll make it more heavier if you want to bracket on it.
So if I'm at a festival or something, I can use a generator, but I have to be stationary. You saying if I'm moving around, like at a lake or a park or something like that,
Yeah, you
you
can use
use
cold plates.
okay in the same, and it'll be the same type, right? I just would disconnect from the generator, right?
Yes, but I will recommend you coming back to the generator because the cold plates last for how long the metal cold plates last, TJ?
It depends on how hot it is outside, honestly. You should get a couple hours with it done. But if you got the generator, it'd just be best just to plug it up with the generator. And if you still want to put cold plates in there, you can, but you won't have to.
Did that answer your question, Harris? Okay, you're welcome. Jackie, I see you coming in here. Do you have any questions for us? Do we have any more questions in reference to the cart, the frozen cart, how it works, what else you can add to it, branding, wrapping, anything?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay. All right. What iced tea? Is there anything else you want to add?
No, not really. I mean, I was here to try to help you answer questions. I kind of missed a lot of it though. I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Queen of Ice, is there anything else you want to add?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So if y'all have any more questions after this session, and you I'm gonna put my email in the chat. You can email me individually, and we can address those questions that you might have. But again, just wanted to let y'all know it is a custom made cart for y'all. You decide what you want, how you want it, how many buckets you want to put in it, etc. And we are happy and honored to be able to assist you in your entrepreneurship, journey of running your business and making sure that you succeed in what you're trying in what you're doing. So if we have no more questions, I'm gonna take it to a close. I'll stay on a few more minutes, so that y'all have a chance to copy my email if you have any questions afterwards. All right. I am signing off.